All right, today we're going to take a look at a docking station, and this is a very slim profile docking station. There's a lot of features in here that you should be aware. Power source, you're going to see it lighting up when it powers up. You got a micro SD card and an SD card. If you're a photographer, you want to transfer pictures or anything like that, or even storage, you could use it. Now, the Type C goes in here for a 3.1, and then 3.1, one of them only, and then two of them they give you 3.0. All right, on the back of it, this is where a lot of things come in handy right now. You have two monitors, all right, and a display port, and then you have your audio inputs. You have a 3.5 jack audio for your headphones, or if you want to plug in your microphones, you can. LAN connection, your RJ45 connection goes in here, and then you can always power everything through the same system. All right, so let's try to test this out with the actual two HDMIs that we have here for each monitor. I'm going to plug it in, but this is going to only work for a laptop. For the actual Droid and the actual iPad, you can extend them. All right, so we're going to connect one, which is this one right here, and the red one's going to be on this side. All right, plug in two of them, and you can always have a third monitor. All right, now we are going to power it up. We're going to give some power. This is actually external power. It's 100 watts that I have for my actual laptop. I'm going to plug it in here. All right, power source, and you can see it lining up. We have a mouse. We are going to plug in a mouse here. All right, so let's go ahead and plug in the USB mouse. And then we also plug in a USB, which is a keyboard, right, for the wireless. So we're plugging it in, both of them, and then we cannot forget the actual main connection. If you guys can see right here, it has a little picture of an actual monitor. That actually goes into the device itself. So we're going to plug it in. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in. All right, plug it into USB Type C. Oh, sorry, there it is. Plug it in. We're going to start seeing some of the stuff, and we're going to extend the actual monitor. We're going to go into our device system, and we're going to extend the actual connection. And there it is. We're going to now we're going to right click, and I'm going to say display. And if you guys can see, it does one display, but we don't want to duplicate. We want to extend it. So this one, it says you want to keep the changes. This is one display, right? And then identify. So right now it's saying 2 and 3 it's incorrect. So 2 and 3 is incorrect. So 3 and 2 is incorrect. So we're going to put this one right on the bottom of it, and we're going to swap this one and put this one here. And then you want to make changes here. And that's how we do. We want to apply it now. So once we set up, we say apply. It's going to make all the changes. Now, let's test it out. So we're going to come down to the bottom. We'll grab the screen if you can. Find the mouse. Find the screen. And we're going to go up one monitor to the different resolutions. So you're going to see different resolutions everywhere. And exactly, you can mess with it. Now, we're going to go ahead and close it out, which is Ethernet, right? So we're going to plug in our Ethernet. And if you guys can see also on the actual laptop, it's going to show you right here, it's powering up right now. And you're going to see the internet come up because it's faster. Instead of wireless, we got the Cat45 connection there, and there it is. And let's test it out. So we're going to test out speeds right here. It takes us to Google speed test. We're going to run it. It should be 500 by 500, but normally I get it 550, 500 by 450 or something like that. So there it is coming up. It's pretty strong, pretty decent. And like I said, I can move it to any screen I want using mouse and keyboard. Very compatible with it. I like it. You could use this device not only to display your laptop, but you could use it for other devices, your Apple and also your Android. We're going to test it out that you're going to see it, but I cannot display two displays. It's only going to display one. But let's go ahead and test it out. We're going to unplug this one here. We're going to lose connectivity. We're going to grab an Apple. We'll plug it in. All right. And right now we do have one source. There it is coming in. So we have our Apple connected to the actual system. We got our keyboard and mouse working. All right. Very simple to work with. And also, not only that, we also could open let's open the browser and we'll do the speed test. We're gonna run it. Right now, we could change the display. Right now, it looks like a weird display, but we could fix that. That's very simple by disconnecting, connecting, or readjust itself. But very simple. Look at that. And then keyboard, you could type in anything you want, and then we can always close it out if you want with your hand. And then mouse and keyboard, it works. Now, let's disconnect this and connect our actual Android. Plug it in. We'll unlock it. Of course, starts charging right away. Supercharge. Unlock it. Once we unlock it, you're going to see the display coming up here. There it is, working very well. Open the Explorer. We're going to open the Internet. There it is. We're going to go to speed test to check it out. Speed test. To check out the speed test, because we're using the Ethernet here. Testing. There it is. 500 by 475 or something like that. But I have a 5 up, 5 down. So very simple. All the devices work with this device. You can set up even your Steam Deck too. If you have Windows 11 on your Steam Deck, you can run it from there. If you guys can see. So very simple device. I like it. I'm disconnected. I have power. I have pretty much all my devices in here. Plus I got additional ones if I ever need extra space. So very simple, easy to use. I hope you guys enjoy the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe